Hello again, it's Adam, and as usual, we're helping businesses improve their business reporting through the use of Power BI and other analytics platforms. And today we're talking about action dashboards. But we're talking about action dashboards for finance, which seems like a bit of a challenge because I don't know any finance departments that are majorly action-packed. But this is slightly different. So here's a couple of examples of potential action dashboards you could set up for your finance department. So firstly, customer accounts that are over the credit limit. Now, everybody likes to sell to customers. Sometimes salespeople tend to sell to customers even though their credit limit's long since been exceeded. So it's something that's really useful for a finance department to see which customers are above their credit limit, and particularly, and this comes on to my second metric, that transactions or orders, particularly sales orders, that are for those customers who are beyond their credit limit, or sales orders that will take a customer beyond their credit limit. And it's quite useful to be able to see which customers that's going to be, and so that they can either discuss with the customer or change the credit limit accordingly, or potentially discuss with the salesperson, whatever's appropriate for that one. But so that's our first one. Second one is Invoices Beyond 30, 60, 90 days, whatever credit terms you're typically operating on. If there's any invoices that are getting beyond that, it's almost definitely a problem. It's almost definitely something that needs resolution, and keeping that at the top of everybody's minds when they're dealing with credit control so that they can go and resolve those issues. Yes, it may mean doing a credit, but or it may mean some difficult conversations, passing it on to a debt collection agency, whatever that is. But leaving them outstanding on your system for months and months on end isn't helping anybody. Put them on an action dashboard and get them resolved, because accountants all like to resolve things when they're visible. So finally, transactions awaiting categorization beyond a week. So this is a bit of a strange one in that a lot of our customers are using more modern systems where the transactions will come through from the bank automatically. Transactions awaiting categorization isn't a traditional accounting term, but it's something that's crept in since the use of bank synchronization, where you'll synchronize all of the transactions in the bank into your account system, and then you get this number of quantity of transactions awaiting categorization. That's a useful number in terms of knowing how much work you've got, particularly on the purchase ledger, to do. But any that fall beyond a sort of week or 2 weeks, or however long you're operating, whatever your time periods are, depending on how quickly you're closing out those transactions, are typically problem transactions. So they're transactions that have gone through and there's some sort of issue, which is why we can't categorize them to the nominal code, which means that if we're running which means obviously the profit and loss mid-month will then not be correct. If you're running perpetual inventory so that you can run your P&L at any given point, any out-of-date transaction categorizations will be causing a problem. So putting them on an action dashboard will help you identify those and resolve them. So even if that means multiple conversations, multiple people tracking down a purchase invoice, whatever that is, particularly in small to medium businesses where there could be less processes in place in terms of placing orders and spending company money, and purchase invoices can sometimes go missing or not arrive, or money spent online where purchase invoices don't come through automatically. If that's the case, then putting those transactions on an action dashboard can help massively to improve your performance of your finance department. I hope this video helps you. If you would like to implement action dashboards throughout your business, we'd love to help you. And any other dashboard reporting issues, then feel free to contact us, book a meeting with me. I'll go through it all with you, and there's a link below where you can do that. Thank you very much, and see you again soon.